Lock in their mains. Yes. So this is going to be really interesting. Banjo, like we saw before, plays this kind of weird, aggressive aerial style of dropping projectiles and kind of weaving in and out. But Nabster is going to want to just put on the pressure with these large hitboxes, quick aerials, and edge guard situations. And you can edge guard Banjo. It's just kind of wing and the B, which is act out. You can act out of it. So it's kind of going to depend on whether Flava can stay alive. That was not good. He just got way too deep and couldn't recover with his up B. Let's see if he can keep it together and maintain his momentum. We're probably going to see a lot of those forward smash. He took the words right out of my mouth. Going for 2 in a row, kind of charging that one and hitting Rosalina right underneath the ledge. That was really impressive. You know, Rosa has these big hitboxes with her moves, but she's also very tall and has just got clipped. So, you know, you gotta be careful. You can't have the tip of your crown above that stage when Banjo's swinging a bird at you. So, good on him good on Flava to get back in here. But Nabster quickly puts on about 100% on him in this next stock. So kind of flubbing, killing Luma right there. I think he needs to and kind of missing that side B. But you definitely want to dash attack the Luma, take Luma off the stage, and kind of just eliminate that for the next few seconds. They are really swinging at each other. Flava getting a good string in while Luma was dead. Oh, but Nabster weaves that up smash in because Luma came in from behind. Gotta be careful. Luma definitely will come back to Rosalina, and you just gotta know when or you can get clipped. Oh, these up air strings. Both characters have excellent up airs to keep someone from landing. Oh, an accidental side B. Is he dead? Did he pull the bomb? He did pull the bomb. That means he gets another up B and another side B. So he's able to get back with a little bit of extra percentage on himself, but it's much better than death. But this is where Nabster really has a lot of strength, keeping him on edge, keeping him with those jabs and those forward airs. And it's just so hard to get down for Flava. He needs to get in. Managed to get a bomb, get a setup. Oh, and he did the jumping side B. That's very good. When you jump it like that, because it just hits the tip of your head, it still has all the same kill power, but it makes it a lot safer and harder to see, you know, where it's going to hit you. But the down air, taking it, the Luma down air does crazy knockdown. And so, you know, Flava was starting to get his footing there, but still, after that initial, you know, you could call it an SD right at the start, wasn't able to keep it all together. They were really just swinging at each other. You know, having stage control, it seems, in this matchup is very important. Both of them are very punishing to getting back to stage, getting back to center, you know, getting back from on top of the platforms. Both having excellent up airs, you know, forward airs and back airs just to box in the air. You know, Banjo not having quite as large a hitboxes, but having that extra jump and the extra projectiles, whereas Rosalina just has huge back air, huge forward air, huge up air to contend with. So let's hope we can see Flava kind of stay with the stage control more and not kind of getting flustered, which I think is one of Napster's strengths. You know, Napster's going to make people feel pressured off stage with the forward airs, with the down airs. That's his strength as a player, is just making you feel suffocated. And here it is, but wasn't quite able to make something of it. But every time you put your opponent in that situation, you're basically taking, you know, minutes off their life with how much stress you're putting on them when you're fishing for those down airs, because your opponent is like, oh, if I get hit by this, I'm dead. And so even if they manage to get back, they're scared, right? Each time that you put them in that situation, they're scared. And so you have to keep going for it. That's what your character does. So you miss, you try again. Banjo can use that side B, like you saw the one, to kind of just switch sides on the stage. and does that. Jab at the ledge. This is, oh, just clips him with the very end of Wonder Wing. Luma's now dead. Rosalina needs to get back on stage. Manages to and gets the grab. Just killing time with those. You definitely want to mash against Rosalina when she doesn't have... You know she's going to delay things. But she manages to take the stock there. And a little bit of a lead for Nabster. Nabster. Oh, the nair strings, the back air. This is another offstage situation. Very, very Banjo just racking on that damage. Crazy forward smash, but you cannot play games with the Wonder Wing. It will beat almost everything in a clash. Nabster kind of forgetting that, or maybe even wanting to force it out. Probably not. But you just don't want to play chicken with that move. There's a pun there somewhere. Getting some damage on the Luma, but because of it gets grabbed. And another offstage situation. He doesn't burn Wonder Wing, but ends up dying trying to recover low. There's the strength of that down air yet again. And Nabster is up 3 stocks to 1. Just kind of able to control the situation and minimize the ability for Banjo to get the kill. Living through that fair at 140, I'm impressed. That's some good DI. Able to get back here with the up B. You can tell Banjo's looking for it. That's the down throw. Still not able to get a follow-up. Great mashing from Nabster. Really showing his proficiency in staying alive. The character who's not heavy. And able to make it work. 187. The angle that Nabster recovers to isn't good for Banjo's not good at hitting below the ledge, I don't think. So it's really better at hitting at the sides. Oh, this is scary. Has to get a bomb, able to do the bomb recovery, but still gets down aired. Nabster understanding how this character has to move to get back to the stage, needing to blow himself up, needing to up B, but the up B doesn't have any invulnerability on it, making it just the perfect down air bait. You know, he's gonna go for it. It's up to you to perfectly thread the needle around that huge move. So Nabster just ending his career off stage. You know, the onstage game was scary, but really it was in service of that offstage play that's giving Banjo and Flava a lot of trouble. But I mean, that's Nabster for you. So if Nabster is able to take this, he will move on to play Ewok in winners finals, which is pretty cool. I wasn't able to pull up brackets from previous tournaments. I imagine they've played each other many times though, because they're both, consistent tournament attendees here at Ren. I wish Smash GG had a thing where you could search players and see their match. But what kind of madness would that be if you could do such a thing? Okay, so
I think they have a new thing where you can actually pull a player up and then you can see like details, so like past events they've played and like I'm looking at
but you can. It gives you like a little bit, like 3 or 4.
yeah, just a taste.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see that there's one where they did end up playing against each other. Nabster lost. I think lately it's been like one has been here, the other one has not. So it's not like they really see each other.
They've been dodging each other. Yeah, gotcha. All right, thank you. Yeah, so Flava bringing this all the way to Town and City, a stage with like very flat and very long, but having platforms, but also having the low ceiling. So having that extra space might be the idea there. Ooh, hits him with the down air. Let's see if I can. No. So keeping this really close, I think what Flava needs to do is just do whatever he can to keep on stage and keep from getting knocked off. You know, Napster's going to want to set up nair combos and back airs and throws to really keep Flava off stage so he can maximize the number of times he can go for the setups. But it's really on Flava to not, I mean, I don't want to say not get hit, but like, you know, maintain good stage presence to not have that happen. But managing to take that stock with the up smash. This is looking like a very different game for maybe very accustomed to this stage, or maybe just the extra space, meaning more times that he gets hit, you know, the less often he is sent off stage. Down air, looking for that back air, looking for an air dodge, but gets clipped by the egg. And another setup. Here comes the down airs off stage. We might have to see the Wonder Wing. There it is. Very hard to stop that move from grabbing the ledge. But it is a limited resource, so, you know, Banjo doesn't want to consume it. But I don't think Flava's been running out of Wonder Wings, so I say go for it. If it helps you get back the stage against Nabster, you should probably do it, whatever it is. These up airs are equally scary. You're going to see a down throw, looking for the up air. And the Wonder Wing just doesn't get punished for it. I think if he had just held shield, he could have gotten a punish, but kind of panicking that situation. Oh, and the bomb's helping out. Almost catching that down air. Very, very close to clipping him. Maybe would have taken the stock with all this rage. And the Wonder Wing just to kill Luma, not messing around. And the fair. All that rage. That hit super hard. It's 2-1. Flava starting this comeback right now. So in the same vein of what we've been talking about, Rosalina probably wants to go somewhere where they can maximize offstage, right? Maybe flat walls to help with the down airs, but more importantly, just smaller stage so that stray hits lead to more offstage situation. Probably be good. You know, things like a low ceiling probably help for going for like up airs and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, what you're comfortable with is very important too. So let's see what Nabster likes. Going for Kalos, has those flat edges, making it easier to land down airs when Banjo's recovering low. But otherwise, mostly a flat stage with some extra, making recovery a little bit easier for certain kinds. I don't think we'll see Rosalina using those for recovery because of the linear upward nature of her up B. So, but we'll see if Banjo can utilize those. Oh, really charging that up B, manages to get by Rosalina. Bunch of percentage already put on this bear. Down there making Nabster land safely. Doesn't get all the hits of that fair. Ooh, and the back throw, really good for hitting Luma. Doesn't quite kill it though. Let's see what he can get started here, but the up smash. Yeah, just going high, just kind of burning time during the ability. Oh, manages to clip him. I don't think Nabster thought that was going to hit. You know, I mean, obviously no one really thinks in most situations, but because of the extension from hitting Luma, it really hung out there a lot longer than expected it to. So, good on Flavor for putting that out there. Just kind of fishing with those back airs, saying, please, you don't try it. You cannot get in here. But the nair to forward smash, this is huge. Needs to recover, air dodges. Has the egg in hand, so it explodes. The egg grenade. And kind of went for a crazy forward smash there, expecting an air dodge land. You got to go for those every once in a while, just make them. There's that edge situation. Oh, and a bad air dodge, but he blows himself up. Maybe that was planned, I'm not sure. When he blows up, it kind of sends him you know, at a little bit of an odd angle, so it might be hard for Nabster to know. And so by taking that little bit of extra damage, he might ensure that he gets back to stage better. So maybe blowing himself up is just what he wants to be doing off stage more. Oh, these platforms are scary. The back airs. Oh, but Luma keeps him safe, manages to get back on stage. And just dash up smash, just getting right under him. Oh, crazy off stage. Good tech. Down tilt sending him at that bad angle though. Oh, see, again, the grenade really coming. Kind of interrupting what Nabster wants to be doing and making things crazy. And in that craziness, Banjo's able to get back. Oh, big forward smash, calling out the jump in. Because the angle, like the front wave of the forward smash, really just kind of clipping any kind of jump in. Amazing stuff. Oh, but dashing in with that up smash. And it's very even right now. But FlavorFlov has the momentum on his side, and Nabster getting something started, but doesn't quite get the combo with the throw into Nair. And Luma is dead. This is where you can start to see the damage rack up. Throwing that forward smash, kind of just saying don't up B early, which would be pretty risky for Rosalina. Now FlavorFlov's a little bit on the back foot, needs to get in here. Dash into that jab, just kind of covering a lot of options for his landing. Now he needs to get back on stage. Very scary setup. That egg was perfectly positioned to cover the regular get up. Those extra jumps coming in huge handy, trying to get in. But Nabster going super deep, super high, gets that fair and wins 3-1. I think FlavorFlov showed a lot of it adapt that set.